Hey, hi, I'm Lauren Lovett, and this is my friend, actress or actor, Lucy Green.
Hi.
And where are you from, Lucy?
Originally, I'm from Western Australia, Perth, and I lived in Sydney, Australia for 5 years, and now I'm in the US of A.
And what brings you to the US of A?
I got into art of acting, Stella Adler. Yes, I moved here in January of this year.
Wow. So you've only been, it's November now, not
Yes.
even a year.
Not even a year.
How is LA compared to Perth or Sydney?
I actually feel like it's like Perth on steroids. It's like kind
Really?
of the same. Yeah, I mean, it's got the beautiful weather. It's quite flat out. You can't really get anywhere without a car.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like it's quite different to Sydney. But I spent most of my time in the city of Sydney where I can just catch public transport everywhere, and it does rain sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
I miss that public transport, the
I do.
availability. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't drive, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Interesting. We'll get back to that later.
Okay.
So we are here to talk about voice and speech and acting, you know, because your voice and speech is, we should be able to incorporate that, to be
Yes.
clear. A little bit of accent reduction.
Mhm.
You smile.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you need that in America. You can't. There will be Australian roles that come up, but very rarely.
Few and far between. Yeah.
Yeah, and casting directors are already going to know Australians who can do an American accent because they've cast them in other projects or auditioned them for other projects.
Yeah.
So, you know, you need the American accent to be able to get in that room as a regular.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Even to get representation.
Oh, for
sometimes.
sure.
Yeah, right?
Definitely.
Because that's what I have casting director friends and agent friends, and they say we can't, as much as we love somebody like that, they can't sign them because you have to be able to click into an American accent, which I laugh about that because there is no real American accent. People have come from everywhere to live here and be part of this culture, so you just have to sound more American.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, you know, when we do accent reduction, because we do classes, and I'll say, well, that's more East Coast, or this is a little more
Right,
South,
yeah.
or we're over here now, let's move it back to sort of a general American speech, which tends to be a little bit, because we're in LA, a little more California, although not exactly what you think of as like valet, like...
Right.
We're not going to do like, hi, what's up, you know? But we're also not going to go like super New York with it, you know what I
No.
mean? Yeah.
No.
Although we do have a friend that does that
Sure.
in our class. Yeah. He likes the New York
It works
thing.
for the scene.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does work. So let's talk about first. So actually, why don't we make that like one thing? That's one thing, the little intro.